Stormy weather in the south disrupted hundreds of flights at two of the nation's busiest airports today, Dallas-Fort Worth and Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta. The weather is just one of many factors that air traffic controllers have to consider when advising pilots. The U.S. is short about 3,000 air traffic controllers. Senior transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave got an inside look at how the next generation is being trained.
The FAA is assembling the next generation of air traffic controllers at this Oklahoma City Training Center in an effort to end its staffing shortage.
Helipad Delta.
Even if this looks a little old school. Part of the training amounts to a giant tabletop exercise with handheld plane models flying around the room.
You see people holding model airplanes.
Yes.
That looks like something out of the 50s.
Correct.
Is that an effective way to train?
I'm glad you asked. That is an absolute crucial part to the training.
It slows things down for them. It gives them an opportunity to learn the airspace.
Bravo, Charlie, India.
To close the 3,000 controller gap, the FAA has sped up its hiring process. It aims to have more than 2,000 trainees pass through what amounts to ATC boot camp this year, the most ever.
This is probably the most important training piece that we have.
Chris Wilbanks oversees training for the FAA.
This is where they learn the basics, they learn the phraseology, everything we can teach them and assess their ability to become an air traffic controller.
A CBS News data review found over 90% of air traffic control towers in the U.S. were understaffed. System outages and staffing issues led to thousands of delays and cancellations at major airports this summer.
$1285 Grand Palo.
This may be the future of ATC training. Immersive tower simulators have been installed in 95 facilities nationally, cutting controller certification time by 27%, potentially saving months of training time. Course coordinator Eric Weedell.
We can talk about theory and rules and procedures, and it's all knowledge, and it's great. But what good is that knowledge if you don't do something with it?
The FAA does not allow interviews with current students, but did let us try out the simulator where they'll be spending weeks training.
Alaska 517 Academy Tower, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
It's a lot to manage. Planes circling, taxiing, waiting to take off, and others on approach to land.
Air France 113 Heavy, Academy Tower, go around.
Air France 113 Heavy, go around.
About 35% of students will fail, and it can take 2 years or more of on-the-job training to fully certify a controller.